Hey guys, what is going on? This is Jared, and today I'm gonna share with you some information about IVs that I've been researching for the past couple of days. To give you a little background, Pokemons that are hatched from eggs give you higher IVs compared to Pokemons that you catch from the wild or from lures. So my research is basically based on Pokemons on lures if you can get perfect IV from lures. So again, all Pokemons that you see in this list that I have right here is basically Pokemons that are from lures. If you're like me, then you probably want to get a good starter Pokemon like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. You probably want a high IV of them, but however, if you're farming from lures, you won't be able to get a perfect IV of any of them because they always give 0 attack. As you can see in this image that I have right here, in this screen I have, all Bulbasaurs, all Charmanders, all Squirtles have 0 attack. So 0, 0, 0, so you can see 0 attack. These are just the names for my Pokemon. I renamed them based on their IVs. If you want a good IV starter, you're better off hatching eggs or catching from the wild. Now, so I'm just gonna go through this list because it's actually easier to go through this list. As you can see, I have tons of Pokemons here. I actually have about 549 data right here. So I've got 549 Pokemons and I've stored them in this information in this sheet right here. And we're just gonna go through them one by one. Now, for Abra, if you want a good Abra like Azam, you won't be able to get one because all their attacks always have 9 attacks. So Aerodactyl, it's possible to get a perfect one, I think. Yeah, it's possible to get one. A perfect Aerodactyl, so 15 is probably possible from lures. Bellsprout, if you want a good Bellsprout, I don't think you'll be able to get a good one because they only give 9 or 10 attacks. So yeah. Again, Bulbasaur doesn't give you any attack, so if you want a good Bulbasaur, you'll probably be better off getting them from eggs or catching them from the wild. Next is Caterpie. Caterpie, again, you won't be able to get a perfect one because they always give 0 attack. Same with Charmander. Charmander always gives 0 attack. Next is Clefairy. Clefairy gives 5 attack always, probably. I'm not sure. Maybe always 5 attack, but I still have to catch more of them. They're quite rare from lures. Next is Cubone. Cubone always gives 13 attack. You won't be able to get any higher or lower than that, so probably the best Marowak you can get is 13, 15, 15. Next is Diglett. Diglett always gives 7 attack. So the best one you can get is 7, 15, and 15. Next one is Doduo. Doduo always gives 11 attack. And Dratini, luckily, Dratini always gives 15 attack. So if you're looking for a good Dragonite, you can get one from lures. Definitely get one from lures. So yeah, you can get a 15 Dratini and make it into Dragonite from lures. Next one is Drowsy. Drowsy always gives 12 attack. Eevee always gives 15 attack, so you can get a perfect Eevee from lures. Next one is Ekans. Ekans always gives 3 or 4 attack, so nothing higher or lower than that. Electabuzz, I'm not sure, probably always 14 attack. You can possibly get a perfect, 14, 15, 15 Electabuzz. That would be probably the perfect Electabuzz from lures. Electrode, can't really say anything about Electrode. Execute always gives a 13 attack, so if you want a perfect Execute, you're better off hatching eggs or catching from the wild. However, you can get a 13, 15, 15 from lures, which is like 96, 94%, 95%, which is also good. So again, Execute, 13 attack always. Ghastly, I'm not sure about this one. I still have to catch more. So far, I only have 12 and 10 attack. Next one is Geodude. Geodude always gives 10 attack. Goldeen gives 9 attack. 9 or 10, 14 attacks. I'm not sure if this is a range or these are random from the 3 values, but you can get a 14, 15, 15 Goldeen. Next is Growlithe. Growlithe, if you want a good Arcanine, it's impossible to get one from lures. The best one you can get is probably 9, 15, 15. You can get a 9, 15, 15 from lures, but if you want a perfect one, better hatch some eggs. Next one is Haunter. Haunter, I'm not sure about this one because we only caught one. Horsey, you can get a 13, 15, 15, possibly. It's possibly a random between 8 or 13, but it's always those two so far, maybe in my data. Because, yeah, if it's not between those two, then I should probably get 9, 10, 11, 12, but like this defense, but no, I only have 8 and 13, so it's possibly random between those two. Next is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff gives 5 attacks. I'm not sure about this one where I got this, but so far it's always 5 attack and 15 to stamina and defense. Next is Kabuto. Kabuto is 15, always gives 15 attacks, so you can possibly get a perfect Kabuto from lures. Next is Kadabra. Kadabra, I'm not sure about this one as well. I only have 2, and I caught 1 from the wild. Next one is Krabby. Krabby always gives 6 or 7 attack. Next one is Machop. Machop always gives 9 attack, so if you want a good Machamp, for my Machop, I don't think it's possible. Magikarp, it is possible to get a perfect Magikarp, because you can get a 15 attack Magikarp, so 15, 15 and 15. Actually, I have a perfect one right here, so I have a perfect Magikarp. I think it's right over here. Sure it's here, right? So yeah, actually got a perfect Magikarp with 150 CP, which is not bad. Magnemite, it's not possible to get a perfect one because you always get like 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So it ranges from 4 to 11 attack, so it's not possible to get a perfect one. It maxes out at 11. Meowth, it's also not possible to get a perfect one from lures. It's always around 3 to 8. So it's random between 3 to 8 attack, but defense, again, I think all Pokemon has a random of 0 to 15 for defense and stamina, which is actually good, which means that you can always get a 15-15 from defense and stamina. Next is Metapod. Metapod, no one wants a Metapod, but yeah, values have is 0 and 1. Nidoran, female Nidoran always gives 4. So far, always 4 attack. Nidoran male gives 5 attack always. Nidorino 5, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's always 5 because I only have 2 samples, but yeah. Oddish gives 6 to 7 attack. I'm not really sure about this one because I have a small sample size. Omanite, as I mentioned before, you can get a perfect one because you can get 15 attack from it, so you can get 15, 15, and 15. Let's see what my Omanite is. Right, so I have an Omanite. I got 15, 15, and 8. That's my best one. So I believe this Omanite was from the lure. So for Paras always gives 7 attack. Parasect 7 as well. I'm not sure about this one. Pidgeotto ranges from 1 to 2. Pidgey 0, 1 to 2. Pikachu so far only gives 4 attack. I'm not sure about this one, but so far it only gives 4 attack. Poliwag always gives 2, 3, or 9. It's between those 3 values. So you can possibly get a 9, 15, 15. That would be the perfect Poliwag from lures. Poliwhirl, again, like similar to Poliwag, 3 or 9 maybe. Not sure about this one, but so far that's the data. Ponyta, if you want a perfect Rapidash, you'll never be able to get one from lures because they always give 11 attack. So if you want a good Rapidash, better get one from eggs or from the wild. So far the best one I have is this one, 11, 15, and 14. So that's like almost perfect from lures. Psyduck gives 0, 1, 2, and 8 values. I'm not sure about this one if it's a range from 0 to 8. But so far it's 0, 1, 2, or 8. Next one is Rapidash, as I mentioned, 11 attack. Rattata, 1, 2, or 3 attack. Rhyhorn, always 13 attack. Sandshrew, 4 attack. Seeking, 10. I'm not sure about this one because I have to get more of them. Seal, also not sure about this one. It is possible to be a range or range from 5 to 12 or random from 5, 12, or 11. So I'm not sure about that one. Shelder gives 5, 6, or 12 attacks so far. I still have to gather more Shelders and store them. Slowpoke so far gives only 4 or 11 attack. And what else? Spearow gives 3 attack always. Squirtle, as I mentioned, always gives 0 attack, so it's this one. This one I caught from the wild. I got 14, 15. Then if this stamina just got higher, it would be my best Squirtle, but so far it's 0. So yeah, it's actually better than 0, 15, 15. 14, 15, and 0 is actually better for me. Next one is Staryu. Staryu gives you 10, 11, 12, 14. So it gives you 10 to 14 attack. So you can get a 98% Staryu, which is 14, 15, and 15. Next one is Tentacle. Tentacle always gives 10 attack. Venonat always 7 attack. Voltorb can be perfect. You can get a perfect Voltorb because I got 15 attack. 15 attack, 15 defense, and 15 stamina, which means I can get a perfect Voltorb from lures. Next one is Vulpix. So far, Vulpix is 5, 10, and 2. Weedle always gives 1. Zubat gives 6 attacks always. Alright, so that's it. That's all the information I have. So to sum it all up, you can get a perfect Dratini, Eevee, Voltorb, Kabuto, Omanite, Coughing, and Magikarp. Those are the Pokemon which you can get perfect stats, perfect IV stats from them. However, I'm not sure if this one is location based, so if it is possible to get other perfect from other lures. So I'm still gonna try to research that. If it depends on the area, it depends on location. If it depends on the lures, if it depends on other stuff, it can possibly depend on other stuff. So far this is what I have. I'm gonna try to move to a different spot. I'm gonna move to this different spot and find other Pokemon and see if the information changes. Alright, so that's it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was informative. And to repeat those Pokemons again, you can get a perfect Dratini, Eevee, Voltorb, Kabuto, Omanite, Coughing, and Magikarp. Perfect IVs from those Pokemon. So again, I'm gonna try other spots, other locations to see if this information changes. So yeah, before I go, join me and let's evolve this Magikarp. Come on, be a good Magikarp. Be a good Magikarp. Please be a good Gyarados. Be a good Gyarados. Please don't bite on waterfalls. Anything but waterfalls. Anything but waterfalls.